There is still no known motive for the night when a 64-year-old man holed up on the 32nd floor of a Las Vegas hotel pointed his high-powered rifle towards a music festival in Las Vegas.
Tomorrow marks the 2-year anniversary of that shooting. 58 people were killed, hundreds more were hurt, and it was a country music festival. The performers on stage found themselves in a line of fire as well. Today, KXAN's Amanda Dugan caught up with one of those musicians.
Okay, gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. Carlos, you've had quite a journey these past 2 years. We were just saying it's crazy to think it's been 2 years since the Vegas shooting, but Sims had a really big role in helping you kind of overcome your PTSD and everything.
Yeah, I was a client before the shooting and didn't really know mental health was kind of it was I don't know how to say it. It was very it was just a questionable thing in my mind. I didn't really know how bad things could get until that happened and the PTSD kind of happened. And Sims put me straight into trauma therapy for a couple of months and really helped. And I mean, I didn't miss a beat. I went back to playing festivals immediately.
And you were on stage with Josh Habib.
I was backstage. We had just finished, and Jason Aldean was about to go on. So I was the first about 100 bullets were within about 5 feet of me. Yeah.
Wow. So quite a journey.
Yeah.
A lot you had to kind of work through and everything. So now you and Mr. Pepin here are working together to raise awareness for Sims, because we were saying there's no other organization like this in the country.
Yeah, maybe in the world. Musicians have a hard enough time. It's a tough life, you know. So an organization that focuses on musicians, actually music industry people, we opened it up to managers and their families too. So it's just mental health and addiction recovery.
So tell us a little about the event that you guys have coming up.
Well, next Monday, so it's just right after the first weekend of ACL, at Arlen Studios. Sims Foundation has a wonderful event. I'm going to MC, but it is a fundraiser for Sims Foundation. Carlos and the Grooveline Horns are playing, Bob Schneider, Shiny Ribs, pretty much all you have to say, Carson McCone, and a whole lot more acts. Tamika Jones, Dan Dyer, it's just right down the list, act after act. And Arlen Studios is at the old, I wore my Willie for President shirt, the old Texas Opry House, the Willie Concert Hall from long ago in Austin, and still is Willie's studio and Gary Clark's studio, and Carlos has recorded there lots and lots. I saw Merle and Willie do their last recordings there. It's just an amazing place, and it's rare to get in there and see a show. So it's pretty cool that it's open to the public. We hope people will buy tickets and raise some money for Sims.
Or just donate.
And you're seeing some of the best musicians in Austin, up close and personal.
And, you know, I just want to say, sitting here with Carlos, that I mean, for all of us, it's impossible to imagine what it would be like to be in that situation. And we're really lucky in Austin to have an organization like Sims. And, you know, it's a very generous town. We support our arts communities and our music communities, but not a lot of people, not everybody knows about Sims, and it's an important organization. And every dollar donated really makes a difference for somebody's life.
Absolutely.
And on that note, if you would like to attend the event on October 7th at Arlen Studio, we have all that information for you over at KXAN.com.